R is also like not a drag drop, but yes, there is a lot of functionalities like for maths, for calculations. You just need to drag drop the user function, and it is very easy to do. You don't need to import the library. You don't need to write down assign the variable. You just need to put the variable name, call the function, and done.
Okay.
So both have a different set of work. I work for the both like Python and R. So yes, for the model like bank use a model for the modeling the data, they test the data like algorithm validations kind of thing. So in that case, R is more beautiful compared to Python. So like you use multiple libraries in Python, right?
Hmm.
For Matplotlib, Pandas, NumPy, there are so many, Scikit, so many.
Yeah.
What is the advantage of using libraries?
Predefined functions.
Right. So predefined functions, you don't need to write again a code for like whole conversion of the data, the whole logic and the whole kind of calculations part. It is already embedded in the library. You import the library, just call the functions and execute your program. This
Yeah.
is how the Python works. Still Python, you need to do a lot of things. You need to write down so many lines of code. While R, it is embedded. R is more advanced compared to the Python. So
Hmm.
like it is defined for the model validation. Generally in bank, it is coming into the picture. Model validation, model testing. So R is very easy compared to the Python.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
The
What
second one link, yes, you can click.
Anaconda.org.
No, no, the previous, the most popular. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Anaconda Navigator. Okay, so it will open like this. So there is a multiple options. These are the application which is available. Like Jupyter Notebook, we will pick, but you can see we have but there are so many things. Like our studio is also there. What you were asking. Orange is like data visualization and data analysis. This is also in demand. And the Spider. If you heard about this, this is very excellent for IDE for the Python for the scientific and computation kind of thing. But Jupyter Notebook is a recent one. So I'm picking this one. If you click on launch, it will by default in open is a web as it was mentioning earlier. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so this is a Jupyter. So here you can see this is a new by default. This is a new one. Today itself I updated like I could
Okay.
say the Python version itself. So this is like Jupyter Notebook. So now you can see at the top the Python logo is there, Python 3, as well as Jupyter, and there's a multiple options. File you can new, open, make copy, rename. There's so many things you can make it here.
Hmm.
Download also you can see here. So generally in Anaconda, whenever we save like any like a Python program as a IPYNB, but you can again save as a .py, which is the default, right? But by default, if you save, it will save as this format only. Like this is a like Anaconda specific, like Jupyter notebook kind of thing. So coming to the program now. So if I type like print, okay. So now you can see this is a run. It's very simple. You don't need to go for any other kind of window. So you can execute your program here itself.
Okay.
So you can test, you can get the result here, as well as you can add as much, and you can clean the screen as well, and you can save the program also in the same. So I have already, like, program, many programs are here already. Definitely